YouTube, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you for pulling with today in this wonderful drive to Motovlog, which is my local dealership. Long story short, it is time for my annual service, so I figured I'd use this opportunity to talk about some spending expenditures that I figured I'd use this opportunity to talk about the financing part of a Ducati and kind of what it costs me monthly on my bike. So let's get into this video.
Hit the gas on them nitro, youngin'. Cooler than being cool, that's ice cold, youngin'. We really bad at no bluffing. Self-made boy, that's the end of discussion. Coolin' with Jay, they know we coolin', right? Coolin' with Jay, they know we coolin', right? Coolin' with Jay, they know we coolin'. You ain't really coolin', or you think you're foolin'.
So, some easy numbers. I have my policy through State Farm. Off the top of my head, I don't know what the full policy is like for the coverage, but long story short, it's pretty high. I mean, as far as like what I'm covered for, and I pay $110 a month. So 110 is my 104. Excuse me. I believe between $104 and $105 a month is my premium. So about $1,200-ish. Let's just call it $1,300 a year for insurance. I think it's pretty fair. I was with a different insurance company that was charging me close to $200 a month, which is crazy. Oh, don't worry, guys. The traffic's about to hit us again. I'm about to run into some more traffic up here. So it's about to get packed again. I'm trying to get to the dealership before it closes to do my annual service, which is that red light on my dash. And they close at 6, and it is 5:23. So we'll see. Anyway, $110 a month for insurance. Okay. And again, I was paying like $230 before. Again, no prior history for those of you who don't know. Very first bike, very first ownership. Ducati V4 base. It has been modded. I think someone asked in the comments on our previous video, is this the S model? No, it is the base. It's been heavily modded. Over at least 10 grand worth of mods have been put on the bike. So anyway, yeah, my first ownership. All I have is my endorsement. So yeah, all I have is my endorsement, and I had maybe a few months of riding history before. I think on the insurance policies, they typically ask you like, I think it's 0 to 6 months or to a year, then it's like 3, 4, 10 years, something like that. So that's pretty much, I have pretty much zero ride history, so I'm not sure how much that affects the policy, but basically I pay $110 for the bike by itself. My cars are in the policy too, but that didn't affect as far as the price for my insurance. I had no accidents. The last accident I had was back in 2008, I want to say. The last time I had an accident was 2008. So obviously it's gone from my record. I was in fault for that. So essentially my record is clean. No speeding tickets, no nothing. So completely clean driving record. So that is why it reflects the 100 and see that kind of crap right there is how you fall over, stuff like that. And here's the traffic. So I'm going in for the annual service now. For what I understand, the annual service is about $200. It's an oil change. They make sure, bolts are fastened, everything's locked down, everything looks, I'm sure, copacetic, nothing's out of place. Make sure everything works properly. There's nothing crazy. I think there's one open recall for the bike. I don't know what it is, but it's probably a service. It's probably like an ECU update or something, because I haven't gotten any email for it, like an actual recall. So it's probably something that's very, very minor update, because I haven't gotten any phone call from Motorsports about it. So let's just say $1,200 a year for insurance, and then of course you have the annual service, which, let's just, you know, for those of you with tax, I don't have any sales tax here, guys, so let's just say $250. So let's just round it up, just for argument's sake, to you know, between $1,000 and $1,500. So just call that $1,500 a year to own, minus gas. Tires, I've had these tires now for, I mean, 3,000 miles I have now on the bike. I'm at 3,088 miles to be exact. Well, not now, because obviously I'm driving, excuse me, riding now, so it's probably less than that. Sorry, excuse me, more than that, but about 3,000 miles I have on the bike, and still same tires, chain's good, everything like that is good. So essentially just call it $1,500 a year for that, of course, plus my payment per month. So that's about it. You know, that's about what it would cost for ownership. I actually was looking for myself how much the annual was. I couldn't remember last year, because last year the annual was a part of my 600 mile service last year, so I couldn't quite remember how much it was, you know, how much it'll be this year. Plus, as y'all know, there were so many recalls last year for being brand new that a lot of that just got mixed in the shuffle of what was annual, you know, what was service, what was recalls. And this year, guys, I think I only had one visit as far as like an actual like recall, like, hey, bring your bike in now. Other than that, man, it's been quiet. So no issue with the bikes. It's bikes, plural. No issue with the bike whatsoever. Even the service guy asked if I had no issues with it. It starts up fine. I mean, it was fairly cold. I think it's about in the 50s-ish degrees outside right now, and you know, it started up first click, and I haven't started in about a week and a half. I haven't gone anywhere just because it's been like, you know, lows of 30s, highs of 50s, which of course y'all know that wind chill factor makes it even worse. But yeah, it's been fine. Now let's see how I'll be able to get over, or if I'll be able to get over. Probably not. That in there. Whew. Oh yes, that was fun. So yeah, guys, let's see what else. Oh, I might be looking at, of course, seeing about the Street Fighter as well. Like I said before, I'm considering that as an option. We'll see. Looks like I will make it to the bike shop on time. I was a little worried about that for a second. But yeah, back tire's fine. No issues with the bike. Like I said, a few people asked in the comments about the bike, like, you know, how's it running, all that. I mean, like I said, everything's fine. Obviously the ECU light's still on, but that is from the aftermarket exhaust. For those of you who don't know, if you do the Acura or the Termi, it comes with an up map, which essentially changes, you know, upgrades the ECU. The CO2 sensor is being overdone or maxed out, which is causing it to trigger the check engine light. So that is not from riding, that is instantly from the aftermarket exhaust. Brentoon Racing makes one. Brentoon makes a aftermarket tune, and also I need to get over, but it's so tough to see. This is the part about, well, that'll work. Yeah, I was gonna say, it's so tough to see with bike mirrors compared to car mirrors. sucks. And then I've heard people use the Termi or the Acura ECU to pretty much trick the system for a aftermarket exhaust. That's basically what I've heard. So I don't know. We'll see. I'm in no rush. Like I said, it works just fine. So I'm not in a big rush. And now it doesn't even faze me. Come on, guy. What are you gonna do? I can't talk. I just did the same thing. You get far enough ahead, then you pull the guilty card and try to get back over again. Of course, right? We all do it. Don't you get over here. All right. We are in the clear, finally. Pretty much the whole stretch to get to the bike shop, to get to Motocorsa. So I heard about all the shops closing down. Alright, but yeah, I heard about all the Seattle shops down, so I wonder if there's any more Ducati dealerships in Seattle, or is it just this guy now? So, alright guys, that is about it. It is time to say goodbye to my baby for about a week. It is supposed to be raining for a good week, so like I said, it's more northwest, no surprise to me. Rain for a straight week. So it's all good. Haven't been here in a long time. Alright guys, as always, thank you for cooling with Jay, and I'll see y'all in the next video.